The perfect match. Cecilie Fjellhe wakes up in chilly Oslo, scrolling through Tinder the way she has 100 times before. She's not expecting much, maybe a normal date, maybe nothing at all. But then she sees him. A sharply dressed man standing in front of a private jet, wearing a luxury watch, with the caption, CEO, Global Traveler. Life is meant to be lived. His name, Simon Leviev. He messages her immediately. He's charming, attentive, confident, the kind of man who seems too busy and too important to waste time. Within an hour, he invites her to meet him at a 5-star hotel. Cecilie hesitates, but curiosity wins. When she arrives, Simon is exactly as his photos promised, charismatic, warm, wealthy, constantly surrounded by security and assistants. He looks like a man who lives on top of the world. And Cecilie feels like she has stepped straight into a fairy tale. The Prince of Diamonds. Over dinner with skyline views, Simon shares his story, one Cecilie can hardly believe. He claims to be the son of Lev Leviev, the legendary king of diamonds, a billionaire with global influence. Simon talks about international meetings, dangerous deals, private jets, expensive hotels, all part of running a diamond empire. Every detail feels real. Every moment feels magical. For Cecilie, this is the first time she has met someone who seems not only successful, but untouchably powerful. And she has no idea she is seeing the opening act of a master performance. The intoxicating high. The next few weeks are a whirlwind. Private flights, luxury dinners, late-night voice messages with "I miss you." Selfies of him in different countries. Simon always appears incredibly busy, yet somehow makes her feel like she's the center of his world. He speaks about a future together. He hints at love. He makes her believe she has found the one. Every small red flag disappears beneath the glamour. The message that changes everything. Suddenly, one night, Cecilie receives a shocking video. Simon's bodyguard Peter is seen with blood on his shirt, sitting in the back of a car. Simon's voice trembles as he types, "Our enemies have found us. I'm in danger. I can't use my cards. They're tracking me." It feels real, terrifyingly real. He tells Cecilie that he needs to move constantly, switch locations, stay hidden. And then he says the words that turn her world upside down. "I need your help." The financial trap. He asks her for a small loan, then another, then a bigger one. Just for a few days, he promises, "My accounts are frozen. I'll pay you back immediately." Cecilie wants to protect the man she loves. Soon she is taking out loans she can't afford. Flying across Europe to hand him cash, even lying to banks about why she needs the money. Every time she panics, Simon reassures her with expensive-looking receipts, confirmations of incoming transfers, and messages full of affection. But the money never arrives. The debt spiral. Weeks turn into months. Cecilie is drowning in loans. Simon keeps asking for more. He sends photos of himself sleeping in airports, of bullet holes in cars, of threats from diamond enemies. The reality, which she doesn't yet know, is this. Simon is living luxuriously using her money, and the money of other women he's deceiving simultaneously. This isn't love. It's a well-designed Ponzi scheme powered by romance. The shocking discovery. One night, after weeks of silence and broken promises, Cecilie searches the internet for his real identity. And the truth hits harder than anything she imagined. Simon Leviev doesn't exist. His real name is Shimon Hayat, an Israeli con artist wanted in several countries for fraud. The bodyguard attack staged. The business empire. Fake. The billionaire family lead about. Everything she believed was a carefully constructed illusion. The other victims. As the story grows, more women come forward. A partner he lived with for years. A woman he promised to marry. Women across Europe who all received the same enemy threats and the same requests for money. Each one thought she was his only love. Each one paid for his lifestyle. Simon had created a revolving door of victims, using one woman's loans to impress the next. It was a perfect scam, until it wasn't. The fall of the Tinder Swindler. Thanks to Cecily's courage and cooperation with journalists, Simon's true identity is exposed to the world. Newspapers, police forces, and international agencies finally connect the dots. Authorities track him to Greece using his fake passports. In a dramatic airport arrest, Simon is finally taken into custody. But the punishment shocks everyone. He receives only a short sentence for minor fraud, not for the millions he stole or the emotional devastation he caused. He serves just 5 months, and then he walks out. The aftermath and the unanswered questions. Today, Cecily and other victims are still paying off their debts, financial and emotional. Simon, meanwhile, lives openly on social media, posing with luxury cars, designer clothes, and new girlfriends. The world still asks, how did he do it? How did so many people believe him? And how many more victims are still out there? The story of the Tinder Swindler is more than a scam. It's a chilling reminder of how easily trust can be weaponized in the digital age.